All right. Red light therapy. All right, took the bike back. It's kind of sad. The tire's fine. It's not. It just I aired it up and it didn't go flat again. And I almost thought about keeping it because it's so nice riding around. But then I thought that's $200 a week. I mean, just for a little convenience to ride a little faster than the scooter. It's just, I mean, I could save that 200 and I could buy an e-bike outright and just own it, and it'll probably be better than that one. And that's probably what I might end up doing here in the future. Save up, order one off Amazon or something, because they had some on Amazon $500-600, and I wasn't wanting to get those because they didn't go far enough. They didn't go like 10 miles or whatever, but I mean, they did, but it would have died or whatever. But now that I'm in E-Town, I might look into that. But we're going to ride the scooter around for a while. I use that to get to work, get to the gym, do all that bullshit. Got that bike returned. Made my payment on the PlayStation for the week. Now, if I can just get my damn TV over here, I can play Rust. I think they fired that woman that used to run the store. Like, there's a new guy in there, a black dude. He was like, I just took this store over. And yeah, he just took the store over. And he's way nicer. Because I was like, I'm taking it back. He's like, oh, what's wrong with it? And I was just like, I don't need it. There's a lot wrong with it. Fucking batteries losing power on it. Which I told him many times. She was supposed to get me a new battery, and that woman never did. I said I had the brakes professionally fixed. I had the seat fixed. I mean, it's better than, it's in better condition than when I got it. Now, they got a laptop in there. $32 a week, though, for this laptop. But it's a good lab. I mean, we could run the stream off of it and not have to do it off the phone anymore. We could put, like the old stream, we could put the videos on the screen and everything. But that's over $120 a month for a laptop. And I don't want to pay that. I mean, maybe someone wants to pay that weekly fee, and then we'll have the stream will be better. You won't have to watch it on the phone. If not, we'll just keep doing it on the phone. Honestly, laptop would almost pay for itself. But I don't want to take on the burden. That's why I got rid of that bike, saved myself $200 a month. Got rid of that. That saves me $200 every month now. And the PlayStation 5 is $100 a month. Eventually, I'm going to get rid of that too, but I want to play it. So, like I said, I'll probably get rid of that beginning of December, take it back. And then next year, I'll just buy one. You know there's going to be a price drop coming because that Pro's out here and shit. Is that Pro out now? There's going to be a price drop on the original. And that'll be the moment to strike. Yeah, we got to walk all the way home, man. I might walk over to Wendy's for real. Just right here. I mean, that's some Wendy's. I'm starving to death. I almost kept that fucking bike. I almost said, fuck it. Let's just keep it and pay it off. But nah. Like I said, I can just buy one eventually if I want another one. I'd like to have another one, but because that scooter's not as fast as I want it to be, but it gets you there. faster than walking. And I'm not that far from anything anyway, so. Plus, the next 2 weeks, most of my checks got to be put back for rent. I may have like 30, 40 bucks out of each check to spend. So I can't afford that fucking $50 payment. PlayStation's like 26 bucks a week or something. I can manage that. That fucking 50 though. Time to let that go. I'm not renting the laptop. I'm asking if one of these motherfuckers wants to rent it. Because they're always complaining about, you need to get a laptop. All right, well, if someone wants to pay $36 a week, we'll rent that. And we'll use it for the stream. I'm not doing it. I'm not taking the burden on. Somebody might want to, though. They might be sick of the phone. They might want to go back to the old stream with put the videos on the screen and shit. You got a camera. Pretty sure I still got my camera. I'd buy a camera then, I guess, if I had to. Rogue got banned by Face Smokey. Just an option on the table. You can pick it up if you'd like or leave it there. I don't give a fuck. I'll stream from my phone. But I know we're going to be doing that podcast. We're going to get that 727 going again. I talked to Shaggy this morning. He is on a honeymoon. He said when he gets back, we'll talk about it. So it's coming. It's a gaming laptop. Oh, it would run the stream good. 36 bucks a week though. 36, 37 something bucks a week. Or maybe 32 or something like that. In the 30s, it's in the 30s. Get that bike out of here though. That's a weight lifted off the shoulders. That's 200 off the shoulders. Feels good. I miss it right now though. It's walking shit. I couldn't bring the scooter with me. Hell, I can't carry both of them motherfuckers. I aired the tire up and it stayed aired up, and I was like, hey, maybe I'll just keep it and just pay it off. And then I thought, no. Get rid of this. I mean, I put back $200 a month for 3 months. I'd buy one. I'm going to buy one eventually. Then I can give that scooter to my daughter as a gift. Blind person at the cinema. The bathrooms are out of order. What kind of shit is that? Yeah, we'll go to Dunkin' Donuts in a minute. Pee, I'm gonna order my food. Stand by. Look at that shit. 50 Halloween donut holes. $13. Comes in a trick-or-treat pail for your children. There used to be a Pizza Hut right here, and they tore it down. It's been moved. It's over there where I live, actually. Here's where I guess scoop of vanilla and a scoop of chocolate. Cup. I bet that's good. Perfect cake for you, a clown. Dude, that's sick. Delicious. Yeah. Time to go home. Yeah, I just returned the bike. And they had a laptop in there. Like $32 a week. I aired the tire up and it stayed aired up, and I rode it all the way down here and returned it. I didn't have to spend money to fix the tire. Thank God, that saved me $40. And I save another $50 this week because I don't have to pay the bike payment. And I paid the PlayStation payment today, so because I'm gonna get a controller for that fucking thing, and I'm gonna get my damn TV over here. I'm gonna try to figure out how to go get the TV now. A lot going on today. I walked it with a flat tire all the way down to the gas station and aired it up. That's what we're going to do, but we're going to do it on YouTube because I got YouTube memberships. That laptop would be useful, but it cost me over $120 a month, and I don't want to commit to that. Fuck that. That's just, nah. I think it was $32.99 a week or $34.99, something like that. It'd be like $140 a week or something. $140 a month or something. Whole point of taking the bike back was to free up $200. And that just puts it right back into the, I mean, it'd be a little less than I was spending on the bike, I guess, but, and I could make money with it. I could certainly make more than $32 a week with it. I don't know. I don't know. I can't really mess with it until beginning of November. Next 2 checks I got, most of those checks got to go to my rent. I got to put $450 back a check, and my checks are only like $480. So I got to pay that rent though. $450, 2 checks. That's $900 paid. So I don't want to commit to that payment at the moment. Right now, YouTube checks about $160. Am I going the right way? Hold on. It's not Alienware. It's an HP laptop. It starts with a V or something. It's HP, but it's like a Vivic or something like that. The name said gaming laptop on it. It's an i5. I gotta get an oven mitt. I just got rid of the bike, T-West. Now we're walking home. Got rid of the bike, didn't cost me a thing. Didn't have to fix no tire, nothing. Got rid of that shit. Incredible. On to the next problem to solve. I'm actually running out of problems to solve. I've solved almost all of them. There'll be some new ones to come. That's a good point, Black Friday. That's a good point. I ain't doing nothing after I pay my rent. I got 2 weeks. Pay the rent. I don't have extra money. That's why I took the bike back. So I save at 50. I ain't got to worry about it. All I have to worry about next week is paying that fucking PlayStation. Which I can get $26 and pay that motherfucker. Because rent's going to take damn near all my next 2 checks. Let's see if I'm going the right way. I'd keep the laptop plugged in. Yeah, I think that store's under new management. I think they fired that rude-ass woman. She was not in there. And this black guy was like, I run the store now. I just took it over. He was way nicer than that woman. Thank God. I thought I was going to go deal with that dumb woman. Me and her probably would have got into it. Because I'm taking the motherfucker back. You can just get over it, bitch. Done paying for it. That's $200 a month saved. Yeah, she did give the free trial at PS5. We got to get the TV and get a controller so we can play. Fucking Rust. My girl don't come over tonight. We're gonna watch that. We're gonna get that playlist done. 4 hours. He said he got to get it done for the election, or it's just pointless. Let me see. Look, I got to turn right. My dumb ass was gonna keep going straight. Cocaine and locals. Cocaine and pussy. It was a little tiny piece of fentanyl. And the dude was like, this is enough to kill both of us if we split it. Like, damn. So it's risky. I don't recommend it. Don't even try it. I see people dying of it every day. A lot of these famous people that are dying, that's what it is. They're doing drugs and dying of fentanyl. Nobody's. Why do I keep losing connection? It's so stupid. Got 4 fucking bars. Get a good connection in the middle of the damn city. What the fuck kind of shit is that? Half away from this motherfucker. God damn it. Okay. I need the scooter. I need it. Left or right? Left. The left, to the left, to the left, right, left, left, left. That's what we used to do at ROTC. Left, left. I liked it. I could have been a good soldier, but I didn't want to die in some senseless war for oil companies and globalists, so I decided, nah. I'll just work a normal job, fuck all that. What the fuck? Show me the damn map, brother. Come home. Trump Vance sign right there. Trump Vance. Trump Vance. See how much nicer E-Town is than Radcliffe? Radcliffe's got a lot nicer, but it's way nicer over here. This is one of those neighborhoods where the mailman walks on foot. Radcliffe's just poorer than E-Town. Radcliffe's got a lot nicer though because it's right by Fort Knox, so there's a lot of military people move in and they got money. Look at that door. The fucking demented. What kind of demented shit is that? I mean, remember Radcliffe, we'd walk around, we'd see drug addict bums walking around. Remember that one guy tried to approach us? And I was like, nah. Because he's a bum. He's a fucking probably going to try to assault me, steal from me. I ain't falling for it. And I ain't got nothing to give him either, so. Have nothing for you, sir. I wouldn't mind going to see a movie today, but I don't think it's anything worth a damn. What's in the theaters? I told my girl we go see that damn Beetlejuice tonight, but she's like, I just don't know if I can make it in time. Well, I ain't gonna buy no tickets for a maybe. Fuck it. Nah, E-Town. I live in a nice area. It's nice where I live. I'm about all those businesses and shit. Like I could have lived in Radcliffe for $700 a month in some fucking dump, and I didn't want to live there. I went up there to check on it, and some old lady was outside, and she sounded crazy. She looked like she was on drugs or something. And I was like, oh, hell no. I ain't living here. It was like one big building with a bunch of different rooms in it. And I bet you the reason it was $700 a month because there isn't like I mean, some of those places you got to share a bathroom, you got to share a laundry room, all these different things. Fuck all that. I'll just pay $900 a month. I got everything I need in that place, $900 a month. I just saved myself $200 a month, so I could have kept the bike, but because I can already afford all this, so I might as well get rid of the bike now. And I can really afford everything. I got $200 extra. That 50 is not going to come out every week. Fuck that. All right, I know where I'm at now. The park's up here. Well, they got a nice park up here. I had never been here. There's a water park over here, and a swimming pool, all kinds of shit over here. Dude, I want to see that. I Am Racist movie, but it's not playing here. I've been wanting to see it. I'm not going to Louisville to see it. Fuck Louisville. I'm not going there. That 200 a month up, I can use that to do some shit. That arc over there. It looks crazy. They're building a Malibu Jacks too in the mall. I'm gonna take the kids to that. I need that 200. Oh, good. I'm gonna watch it. We're watching October 28th. We'll watch it live. I want to see that. I would have went to theaters if it would have been playing here. I'd have went and saw it, but it wasn't playing here. Maybe it is now. I don't know. I haven't checked in a while. It's weird. Like a lot of those right-wing movies, they do play here. I've noticed. What was that one that everybody wanted everybody to watch? Everyone was talking about it. Right-wingers was talking about it. So it was about child trafficking or something. I remember it was playing here. And they're always playing like, sometimes have a movie about Jesus or something be playing there. See the park up here, look at this. This is the Elizabethtown Park. I believe that's what it says there. They may have seen it, but it was filmed in the town. Of course they got caught being pedos. I bet there's a bathroom up here. I'm gonna go piss. I'll show you the water park and all this shit. Like, I'm near all this stuff. I'm in walking distance to everything. That's why I say, fuck it, I'll just use a scooter 12 miles an hour. Hell, I can get around here on 12 miles an hour. Oh, no, this is American Legion Park. Machine.
That's a gap lid. Yeah, gap lid. Yeah, good chip with. Good chip with. Yeah, I chip with that big one. So this is a Mizuno, and it's real.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah. It's real thin. That bounce is good, and I chip with it. Right. That's why I like it. Yeah.
I bet it won't take a 10, will it? Oh, it takes card.
What? The whole thing. For the club too? Everything. Gotta go on sale. I gave you some tips about marketing, and he just said, here, you know what? $5. Yeah, $20 sign on it. No way. Yeah. Just down behind, you know where Slim Chickens is at? A couple houses down behind there. Right off Wilson. Yeah. Yeah. You two have a good day. I'm gonna get out of here now.
I really wanted a Mountain Dew. I'm sorry. Sometimes I have one, maybe once or twice a month. They're good. Hold on a minute. Give me $5 for that. I don't know if they're gonna take off. It's supposed to be $2.75. What the fuck was that? They charged me a fee for using my card? Fucking scumbags. Had I known that, I wouldn't have got it. That's a $5 Mountain Dew. I better drink it while it's fucking cold, folks. This is nice out here. Look at this. She got a bench. She a nice swing. Look at that tank. You want to go see this tank? So you know we live around the military. Do they have this stuff everywhere where you live, like tanks and shit? Or is it because I'm near Fort Knox? They got a big-ass tank in Radcliffe right on the side of the road. You've probably seen it. Passed it a few times. In Radcliffe. I won't even be going to Radcliffe. Hell, I don't know when I'll ever return there unless I'm riding with somebody. There's nothing left there for me. Nothing left there. Remember that one dude who was like, oh, any news on the old house? Like, do you move and keep tabs on where you moved from? What? That's a weird ass question. How's the old house doing? You go knock on the door. Hey, how's everything going in here? When I left, it was a nightmare in here. I'd like to see what you've done with the place in here. Look at this motherfucker, bro. It's a fucking tank, son. I guess we're allowed to touch it. Oh, man. Oh, we got something on it. Career in Command Reconnaissance. Armored M114A1. Modified into the first robot fighting vehicle by Charles S. Spaulding and maintenance personnel in the U.S. Army Armor and Engineer Board. July 15th, 1931. Or was it? Wait. I think that's an 81. Mr. Spaulding was a veteran of World War II and an active member of the American Legion Hardin Post 113, E-Town, Kentucky. Dedicated May 8th, 1982. Huh. That's some serious shit. Look at this shit. That's some serious shit. Got his name on the side of it. You know he's dead, but look at that. That's where you get in it. That'd be dope if you could climb in, look in there. Look at that gun on top of it. That's some crazy shit. Oh, I'm a nuke target. 100%. I'm gonna stand here for a minute so I don't look like I'm following these children coming home from school. It's a weird look. I'm gonna stand here for a minute. Let them go down the road. I don't know, man. I think it's dismantled. I don't think you can actually use it anymore. There's a cemetery there and one over there. A lot of dead motherfuckers around here. We ain't too far from the house. It's a nice park, though. Look at it. I'm gonna bring the kids over here. Probably next week, I'm gonna have them over. I've got furniture now. I gotta get a coffee table. I need to go to Peddler's Mall. We might take the scooter and go to Peddler's Mall. They had coffee tables in there, $30. And I'm talking real coffee tables made out of like wood, oak, shit you'd buy at a furniture store. Real coffee tables. Not those particle board Walmart motherfuckers. And these ones, they were cheaper than the Walmart one. Just because they're used. I mean, what the fuck? Look fine to me. This dude's supposed to come by the house today. I don't know when the fuck. Supposed to call me. I can't sit in the house all day and just wait. Shit to do. God, I need my TV. Told my brother-in-law, give him $20. He has to get it done today. He ain't working tomorrow, as far as I know. I'll work tomorrow, though. I can't fuck with it tomorrow. I slept all night in the bed. I don't need to sleep in the bed. Slept all night. I got up this morning, got my delivery, was delivered at like 7 something. I put everything up, went back to sleep. I didn't even set an alarm for it. I just woke up. My phone was going ding, ding from the text about it. Woke me up. That grocery delivery, I'm telling you, it's like I was telling Rooster. You really don't need to leave your house a lot for a lot of things these days. Hell, you have shit delivered to your house. As long as you don't have to deal with the delivery fees. I got that DoorDash pass, whatever the fuck that is. Hell, you need it. It saves you money in the long run if you order shit from there. My grocery delivery, I got that for a year. I paid $40 for a whole year. It's usually $100. I got $60 off of it. And you can have your groceries delivered in like 2 hours. And if you spend $35, free delivery. And it's literally the same price as going to the store. If you get that free delivery, it's the same price as if you went down there yourself and shopped it. I also get Hulu Plus with it, or whatever it is, Disney Plus. I can pick one. I think I'm going to pick Hulu for Dragon Ball Z. And I got that membership free with the thing. So that takes care of the Hulu, the Dragon Ball Z, and I'm going to get $30 a week once I start getting that going. I just need to get my TV so I can watch it on the big screen. I'm trying to watch everything on the fucking phone. I got Wi-Fi. I'll connect my TV to the Wi-Fi. Then I can beam shit to it from my phone. Oh, that's going to be nice. I don't know what I just did. I didn't mean to. I pinned your message. I mean, if we get my TV today, we'll play Rust tonight. Fuck. This is when not having a, well, I'd have to have a fucking truck. I couldn't get in a car anyway. And who can afford a goddamn truck these days? These dudes that drive these big trucks. My buddy Stefan, who I did the roofing with, he bought a cop car, dude. He like an undercover cop car. It's fast as fuck. We was riding around and he came squilling around this corner, fucking lunatic. He used to do donuts in the Walmart, in the Food Line parking lot after work in his truck. I used to think I was gonna die. But he got a fucking undercover police car. It's fast as shit. These dudes that like to buy different cars and shit, it's fucking goofy. I don't really understand it. I'm not into that. So. I'm not sure. But it's fast, I'll tell you what. Like, in terms of like accelerating from like 0, it's like, whoa. You can tell it's made to chase motherfuckers. And police cars are fast, man. And he said him and his buddy about to spruce it up. They're about to do some shit to it. It's got a place in there like where they mount their laptop and all that crap. But it's undercover. It doesn't look like a cop car from outside. It's undercover. I need to go straight, pretty sure. Let's check the watch. Yes, sir. At the roundabout. Turn right at the roundabout. Dude, there's so many apartment complexes around here. If I would have had more time, if they would have told me that, you know, because I could have started 30 days sooner. But they were like, no, we'll tell you when you got 30 days. Yeah. I probably could have found something cheaper. I don't know. I looked. But there's a lot of apartments around here. You can't find them online. They got numbers, though, on those signs. There's a shit ton of them. Too late now. Locked in for a year. That's right about work, though. So that's why I wanted it. I mean, it was pretty much furnished with those appliances. And those appliances are expensive. Getting a couch and shit ain't as hard as buying a damn stove and all that bullshit. Washer and dryer, like, fuck's sake. I would have had to rent one of those or some dumb shit. Thank God there's one in here. See, we in the rich part of town. This is where I live where rich people live. I'm not rich though. But somehow I've got it in here. I think that's why they charged me $1,700. I think they thought I couldn't pay it. And then that would just get rid of me. Well, they didn't realize Face Smokey's there. They underestimated my abilities. And now I'm in here. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be in this part of town. I mean, I can afford the rent. I couldn't afford the deposit, but I could afford the rent once I get in. Look at this little yard. Look at this. No fence. It's nice around here. And you're close to everything. Everything's real close by. Even got a storage unit here if you needed that. I'll never need it because I'm not a hoarder, but Trump ban sign. There was one neighborhood around here that had a bunch of Kamala signs. That's where all the liberals hang out and hold each other's hands, I guess. Getting close. I want to go to that arcade. They got axe throwing, like Black Ops 2 in real life. Throw some. Man, I didn't get that tomahawk. I wonder if they put that stuff in storage. Them knives and shit. I didn't even think about marking it. They probably did, honestly. I don't know. If it's gone, it's gone. Fuck it. Well, the journey's almost over. And it was a massive success. Couldn't have went any better. I didn't have to spend $40 on the tire. I didn't have to push the bike all the way there with a flat tire. I didn't have to argue with that dumb bitch. She wasn't even there. I think she got fired. Every time I went in there, she was arguing with somebody, man. And I think she's a scammer type of bitch. Like, that's why everybody was in there bitching at her. What, is everybody just a piece of shit trying to steal her furniture? No. She can't be trusted. I mean, look at the condition of the bike that she gave me. Look at the PlayStation. I mean, the PlayStation works, but look at that controller. It's fucked up. I'm gonna have to go out and buy a controller if I want to play it, which I'm going to. I want to play it. Believe me. Yeah. Because I've had it so long, I ain't said nothing about it. It worked at first. For like a week. Was she hot? Nah. I probably hate fuck her. She ain't horrible looking, but I wouldn't say hot. She probably needs some dick. That's what she need. These women get all bent out of shape, angry and shit. They need to get fucked. That's what they need. I'm telling you. If a woman goes too long without some dick, she just gets bitchy. And when you try to tell them, like, you just need some dick, they're like, nah. And then they get it and they shut the fuck up. Calm down. Women are just naturally angry for some reason. That's just something you gotta deal with if you're gonna date one of them. Ain't one of them that ain't gonna get mad about nothing. Getting one of them pissy ass moods. And see, it's nice. You live back here, they cut the grass for you. They pick the trash up for you. You don't have a trash bill. You know, worry about the grass. Just gotta pay your I got 3 bills to pay and the rent. That's it. Oh, and the phone bill. That's it. It did, yeah. Plenty of times. It's a temporary fix. Oh, God. I'll tell you another thing I need to do. We might do. I have a laptop in here, but I don't know what's wrong with it. I might take it to that computer repair place I seen over by the gym. And then I might just go to the gym. Fuck it. Maybe it's real cheap to fix. Right at where I live. I don't need you no more. Navigation no more. Thank you. Thank you, Siri, baby, for leading me here. Your services are done for the day. For now. Maybe. I wasn't even going to get Wi-Fi. I thought it was going to cost me like $80 a month or something. I was like, I'm never buying that again. $20 a month. I think each apartment has a hotspot in it somewhere, like in the walls or something. It's around here somewhere. And you can connect to it and pay $20 a month. First month, $10. Can't beat that. Is that the Hezbollah guy or the Hamas guy? Nah, I ain't talked about him. I saw his head split open like a fucking watermelon last night on Twitter, though. Bro, I think somebody put that in the Discord or something. I don't remember. No, you're staying in the sanctuary. That's where you stay. I'll walk you out. I'll bring you out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. That's my toaster. Brand new toaster. Had it delivered this morning. It's called a Toastmaster. Oh man. Master of the toast. And I finally got some damn water in this bitch. Okay, this is tripping me the fuck out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is that butter sitting there? Why is that butter sitting there? I didn't put that there. I'm 100% confident I didn't put it there. Now, maybe it slid out. This was shut, though. Tap water's gross, bro. Okay. This is weird. So it had to have, like, maybe I, like... Oh, damn, I knocked the egg off. I gotta be careful. I broke the egg. Fuck. Let's cook it. Just cook it. That had to be what happened. Well, what the fuck? That's weird, man. This motherfucker's haunted. I gotta make sure to tell these motherfuckers my front burner don't work on this. Sit right there, egg. We're gonna cook you. We're not gonna let you go to waste. We're gonna eat you. Delicious egg. Incredible edible egg. It's incredible. Butter in there. A little butter in there. Oh, my bad. I was gonna show that scooter to that guy, that's why I picked it up. Then I got sidetracked by butter. Then I broke an egg, and then I decided to cook it. I'll take it out here in a bit. Got the phone attached on it. There's a couch I got. See, I gotta get a cover though, see? That's one thing we're gonna do. We're gonna go to Big Lots, we're gonna go to Target. We're gonna find a cover for this motherfucker. And then one for this one. Now look, see, I used that thing and I cleaned it. See that? Look at it. This was kind of dirty and I cleaned this. I'm getting a cover. I mean, it was free. I mean, it's ripped up, but it's a free couch. I mean, if you put a cover on it, then it's like not. The only thing wrong with it is cosmetic. You put a cover on it, it's got recliners on it. I mean, look at this shit. I need to move this away from the wall a little bit. I'm gonna put my egg on. The incredible edible egg. Oh, an egg. Ooh, baby, I love the egg. Every day, every day. I wanna be with the egg night and day. This is heavy as fuck. I just gotta pull it out a little bit so I can reach that lever. And the TV's gonna go here, right? So like caddy cornered, so you can see it from both couches. And then we're probably, I don't know, I'm gonna get some kind of table. I don't know what kind of table though. Can't really get end tables. No room for them. If the TV's like, TV probably come right out to here. It's 70 inches. I'm gonna say it goes out to here. And I guess we could put a table like right here. I don't know. I'm really gonna have to get the TV in here before I buy a table, just to know how much room I got. We may not even get one. And this one's got recliners on it too. It's got cup holders, recliners. Well, the seat looks fine. I got that bag that kind of holds it against the wall so they can't push it out. Eventually I'll get something to get like a brick or something. I'll set it there. This is held up perfect. I mean, I leave them in here every time I leave. And I come home and they're not out of here. They're not trying to dig under it at the carpet. So I thought maybe they try to dig under it. I got that one up against that wall. See why you got to put a cover on your shit? Because dogs. Got my little air wick in here, or whatever the fuck it is, Glade. Smells like caramel and vanilla in this bitch. Smells good. If I can smell it, you know it smells good. My sense of smell sucks. I can smell it. Nah, they don't jump over it. They can't. It's too tall. It's built for a big dog. The box had a big ass giant dog on it. Bigger than my dogs. No. What are you talking about? That's the door. They don't even have to come over here. This is a kitchen and shit. This is where you normally put like a dining room table. I'm not going to have a dining room table because I don't need one. I can sit right here and eat at the counter. I guess when the kids come over, but they can sit here too and eat. So, no big deal. Dining room table is a waste of money. And if I had the kids full time, I'd get one, but I don't, so waste of money. I don't need a fucking table. I'll sit right here and eat. I'm gonna get me a stool though. I'm hoping they still got that stool. I want to get it, that $25 stool. At Peddler's Mall. It would go perfect. I can sit it right there. I can sit right here. It's perfect height. Sinus congestion. Let's go to the bathroom. I have a giant ass counter, so I mean, I got a giant ass counter. I'm gonna get a stool. I already seen it at Peddler's Mall. As long as everybody buys it, it's $25. It's got cushion on it, everything. Shit right here. It's got a back on it too. $25. I can tell it's worth more than $25. It's just at Peddler's Mall. That's where you can get. That's where you get cheap furniture. And it look good. It's clean. I'm gonna buy plates eventually. I got cups. I need 4 cups now. I get a couple of plates. Just ain't done it yet. I mean, I got a whole stack of the paper plates, so it's like I don't really need. I guess I'll wait till I need more plates, then I'll buy some. I had no cups, so my girlfriend, we went to Walmart. She was like, "I get some cups." I don't even be thinking about this shit. She be calling me, telling me things I need. And then she'll be like, but don't buy it because I'll get it. I can get it for free. And I'm like, all right, well, hurry up. It's like a toaster. I'm like, I need a toaster. I'm just going to buy one. Because turning that big oven on every time you want to make a couple of waffles, you know that's burning up electricity. It's a waste. Can't even cut this motherfucker with this shit. That fucking egg, son. Nah, she don't want no smart fridge. She don't need to spy on me. I don't do nothing. I got 2 slots. That's plenty. Well, she was just saying for the amount of rent I pay every month, they should have new appliances in here. But I actually like the old appliances. I feel like they work better. So, don't bother me. T-West, thoughts on turning the air off at 73 degrees? I'm cold. I got a little chill on me, T-West. That's what nobody understands. Like, my girl will come over here, she'll be like, it's hot in here, turn the air on. I'm like, she'll be like, how do you stand it? And I'm like, I'm not hot. I'm actually kind of cold. I don't need it on. Like, everybody thinks I'm in here roasting or something. I'm like, no, I'm actually comfortable. If I'm comfortable, why would I turn the air on and just waste electricity for what? I mean, I'll turn it on somebody else to come over, but I don't need it on all the time. I'll turn it on, cool things down, and then I'll turn it back off. And if I get hot again, I'll turn it back off. Same with the heat. I've been turning the heat on in the morning. I turned it on. I took a shower this morning. Then once I got dressed, I turned it back off. Lord Loomer beat the fuck out of Harry. I mean, come on. Loomer's unhinged. Say what you want, but she's unhinged. So, you beat the shit out of him. Has anyone not been given a tour of this place yet? You see the dog area, you see the kitchen. I gotta go make my bed. Did I dry my hoodie yet? No. Oh damn, I got shit in here. Wait, did I wash this? Okay, I did. This hoodie's so nice. My God, needed to be washed though. You know, I'm used to dryers having like a lint thing, you know what I'm talking about, that you clean, but I don't know where the fuck it is on this, and I don't know if it's collective, you know what I mean? Like, where is it? Like, it ain't this, right? That's not it, right? You got this? I don't know what the fuck this is. But there's nothing, you know what I mean? There's nothing to pull out. I don't see nothing inside. Oh, right here. Pull to clean lint screen. Yeah, but you can't get in there and get to that. Screen seems fine. Seems fine to me. I like this thing. It's pretty dope. Washer, dryer. In here with your water heater and your furnace. Or AC unit, whatever the fuck this is. Hydro heat. Oh yeah, taking it to my mom's, that shit was getting old, bro. Hey. As I get off work and I'm like, I don't want to ride over there. Sometimes it's like, my clothes ain't that dirty. I'll just wear them again tomorrow. Fuck this. I don't want to have to ride all the way over there to fucking do laundry. And then you got to come back or you got to sit there for a moment. I don't want to sit there all damn time. Got things to do. Gotta wash the towels. About out of laundry detergent. I'm about to wash that sheet on that futon. Not right now though. I'll figure it. We have to make the bed. We have to make the bed. Where can I put you? Here. No, that won't work. Wait, maybe. Yeah, well. Alright. Oh, wait, here we go. There it is. Make this bed. Make this bed. Ring ding dong, ring a ding 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 dong, ring a ding ding dong. clothes off. Did it. Did it. Stay. Stay where I put you. Stay where the fuck you have to stay. That's what I need to do, buy more pillows. I need 3 more pillows. I don't even think I'm gonna get a bed frame. I got a box spring. Fuck it. I don't care if it sits on the floor. Them bed springs are squeaky, man. Make a bunch of goddamn noise when you're fucking a girl on it. This bed on the floor is sturdy. Then you got under the bed. Shit gets under the bed. Who needs that? I ain't buying no frame. Fuck it. Unless I decide to get a headboard. You know, they had one over there at Goodwill. It was like $8.99 or some shit. Headboard. See that? That's not. Yeah, that headboard is gonna hit the wall. Fuck all that. I'll just leave it just like it is. Probably gonna get a little table for the side of the bed though. Sit the phone on and shit. I'll probably pull this bed out a little bit so I can put it over there. That plug's right there. Yo, once, twice, 3 times a lady. Where the fuck? Man, when the dude gonna call me? Supposed to come over here yesterday, so what the fuck? Just need to get this done. It needs to be done. Done. I know. Pay for that laptop. We'll update from the ceiling. We'll go get it right now. And we'll set it up somewhere. And I can sit down right in front of it and hit the button and be live. Have a whole setup. But I'm not paying $32 a week, so. You can if you want to, though. And I'll never make you stare at a ceiling again. Could ride over the computer repair place and take that laptop. Hell, we might as well. Before we consider renting one, maybe we should just go do that. Maybe we'll get lucky, we'll get good news. Maybe he can fix it right then, right fucking there. Now, I don't know if I have the plug for it, but you could probably find that at Best Buy or something, right? He might even sell one at that place. You're in the sanctuary, buddy. You're in the sanctuary, buddy. It's where you're meant to be, buddy. It's your home. It's a sanctuary for dogs. Like a sanctuary city, but you're not illegal. Why would I buy a tablet? I have a phone. The whole point of getting a laptop is because it's better to stream from for obvious reasons that have been explained many times. In a way, it costs $500 to fix. That's insane. I doubt it. Damn near get a brand new one for that. Hell. Doubt it. I'm pretty sure it just needs a new battery. There's no way that damn battery's $500. If it is, they damn mine. They gonna fuck themselves. You can stare at the ceilings like it. If it costs that much, you'll be staring at a ceiling. You'll never get away from that ceiling. You'll be staring at it forever. I ain't been in it. this under your water. Lovely. There you go, look at that, huh? Perfect. I mean, I wasn't going to rent it. You seem confused. One of these guys can rent it for the stream if they want. I'm not renting it. I'm giving one of these rich people who bitch and complain about the phone all the time an opportunity to pay for it if they want to pay for it. If you've got about $140 a month and you don't want to look, if you want that laptop stream back, you can pay it. If not, we'll just stream off the phone. It's a choice. Some rich man might want to make it. I mean, that one dude paid, God, he paid all kinds of money to get a podcast. So, who knows? Gotta get a laptop, though, at some point here. Can't keep doing it off the phone. Dude, I need a fucking blender too. I was gonna have one of them delivered, but they wouldn't deliver the blender. They said you had to, they wouldn't deliver. They deliver a toaster, but they won't deliver a blender. Just, I don't know. Doesn't make any sense. Cause maybe it's because it's glass or something. I think they might break it. I don't know. How's that my problem? With a blender so I can blend up the banana and put it in the shake. Oh, that's good. What are you talking about? Walmart has adapters. I mean, don't you want a laptop for election night? Seems like a good idea. Instacart. I'm hoping to get a TV today. It's already 4 o'clock though. I'm waiting on 2 phone calls and I ain't got either of them yet. Ridiculous. I don't know how much it'll cost to fix that laptop. I could take the scooter over to that place. But then I'll probably want to go to the gym. I'll be right by it. Then it'll be my luck. That's when people will call me. They come over here. That's exactly. I ought to go do it. That way I can get the fucking phone call. You don't have to rush home. But at least the motherfucker will be here. Guarantee if I go out, I'll get a phone call. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go get that TV. When you sit around not doing nothing, why not call them? Because they told me to call me. Don't do no good to call them. He said he'd call on me. Did I put 2 scoops or 1 in that? Anyone remember? That's why I need a fucking blender, man. I put 2 in there? No, I didn't. Did I? I had 3 if it's 3. I mean, that's... I feel like I put 2, but I guess we'll know by the consistency of this fucking thing. We're gonna need this thing. So that's why I want a blender. Put the banana in it, you put the powder in it, you put the water in it, and you just go zzz. I'll probably start blending it up with milk, so it's nice and got a lot of protein in it. It's got 100. Well, if there's 3 scoops, there's 120 grams of protein in this. No, there's not. There's 90. 30 grams a scoop. There's nothing at that old house I need. All my stuff's in a storage unit. My TV, my lamps, the only thing I'm taking. And my TV stand. I don't want that dresser. Old beat up dresser. And I didn't want that bed either. That shitty old full-size bed. I got queen size now. The bed was free. The box spring was free. The couches were free. We gotta get big lights. The problem is we have 11% battery on this phone, so we might switch over to this phone and stream on this one now that we got Wi-Fi, because I need to let my other one charge. The one with data needs to charge. We got Wi-Fi now, though. I seen Trump at the barbershop. Let me turn this hotspot off. Hold on. It is off. What the fuck? Why did this phone detect it then? It's weird. Oh my God, Jesse Lee Peterson interviewed Tommy Chong. What the fuck? What in the world is so fucking random? I gotta watch that. Man, that made me forget what I was gonna do. I looked up YouTube and it was right there. Like, what the fuck? What was I gonna do? I can't even remember now. Oh yeah, no. Cares about Bernie Sanders and anything he's got to say. He's irrelevant.
Hey, come see us on tour. We're going to be in Los Angeles, Columbus, Ohio, Dayton, Cleveland, Cincinnati, Lexington, Kentucky, Burbank, California.
I want to go to that.
Honolulu. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for tickets. The thing that is depressing me lately is Trump derangement syndrome. So almost all my old friends in Hollywood have it. Luckily, I have new friends who don't have it, like Kurt. But then Kurt,
I have my own derangements, Jimmy.
yes, but those I like those derangements.
They're organic.
Yes. So here is listen to this is. I mean, luckily he's not on Epstein's flight list, so that's a good thing. But
I'm not sure about the Diddy list, though.
Here we go.
How much has the whole 2020 election and everything that has flowed from it pissed you off?
It's pretty thick.
I mean, you can't go a day without thinking about what he's done to this country because he's such a little.
He can't go a day.
Yeah.
So Larry, David, you and Chris Wallace can't
Can
go
y'all
a
hear
day
that?
without thinking about Trump. But most people can't go a day without worrying about, grocery prices, gas, medical bills. That's all I'm saying.
When was this shot? I mean, was this at least like 2021, or is this in like recently?
I think this is recent.
That's
Because
crazy.
Chris Wallace is at CNN.
That's so insane. To 2024, the 2020 election. Who cares about that? We're in a new election now.
Thinking about what he's done to this country because he's such a little baby that he's thrown 250 years of democracy.
Once I get my TV, get some covers for this cabin, we'll sit in there.
That's
why I need a table so I can
He's
put
such
the
a
phone on it.
sociopath. He's so insane. He just couldn't admit to losing. And we know he lost. He knows he lost. And look how he's fooled everybody.
What's he saying
He's
no about? What
convinced
happened?
all these people that he didn't lose. He's such a sick man. He's so sick.
So this is from
Damn
Larry's new show called Curb Your Projection.
Oh no!
He's applying his baseball glove to it.
damn
You
it.
know?
Hillary Clinton, till this day, denies the election results of 2016.
Yeah.
The entire media, the entire Democratic Party apparatus, they all denied it. They all said it was Russia. They all denied.
Yeah.
Hillary Clinton to this day calls Trump an illegitimate president. They all said it.
Didn't Al Gore draw it out a lot longer than anything that happened with Trump? Am I remembering that wrong?
Everybody said this that the 2000 election was stolen.
And it was.
And it
guess
was.
what it was? It obviously was.
So here we are. This is his new show where Larry plays a guy who operates a cherry picker and uses it to accuse one side which both sides are guilty of. Not that he's necessarily wrong, but it's just that he's so proud of being half right.
Yeah. Boy, Trump really grabbed Larry by the pussy, so to speak, didn't he?
So that's a real. So that's how much money Larry David has. Enough to freeze time on the day he was misinformed about the election, which ended in Biden being president.
Yeah. And that great job Biden did couldn't ease his suffering.
And there's no other issues that he can even think about. Not one. If not for that one hiccup. If not for that one hiccup of January 6th, we'd have had 250 years, just a great record in America. Unbroken democracy.
Yeah. It was fine till Trump got there. He literally just said that.
I mean,
America was doing great.
he has a point, though. Could you imagine if Trump's plan of having his lawyers contest the election, what if that would have worked? We never would have gotten to experience these last 4 amazing years of Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. Trump almost cheated the whole country out of the amazing Biden presidency. It's sick.
Yeah. And we have this great economy. You've seen the lead indicators. The lead indicators show we have a great economy. It worked out great. We're doing better than ever. Ukraine's winning. Everything's going good. And so we almost was ruined by one sick baby.
You want to hear that again?
How much has the whole 2020 election and everything that has flowed from it pissed you off?
I mean, you can't go a day without thinking about what he's done to this country because he's such a little baby.
What has he done?
Why is he asking Larry David that?
And he calls him a baby. He's such a little baby. Who's the baby?
Larry, babies are the things that Israel's killing in Gaza. You're thinking of...
Babies are the thing that Joe Biden and Kamala Harris are funding the murder of.
That he's thrown 250 years of democracy out the window by not accepting the results of it. I mean, it's so crazy. He's such a sociopath. He's so insane. He just couldn't admit to losing. And we know he lost. He knows he lost. And look how he's...
And that would be why he walked out of the White House on January 25th.
And also...
And had a peaceful transfer of power.
All the people voting for it, yeah.
This January 6th thing was just a bunch of people rioting, and they were instigated by agent provocateurs, hundreds of FBI plants in the ground. They had MAGA, the FBI had FBI plants inside the Capitol.
I got $4 right here. This is worth $4, these two. I'm gonna return them tomorrow and get my $4.
To this overthrow of the government.
And I might get another one.
Killed themselves.
That's right.
What are you gonna do about it, T.
The person
West?
killed that day was a protester.
Yeah, but we can never get over it. It's my 9/11, Jim.
Yes. A literal protest that turned into a very easily contained riot.
Especially, and then the weird part where Pelosi has their proper people not show. You know, they have the National Guard showing for BLM, but not for that.
That's right.
And if Trump had just said Joe Biden went fair and square that day, all the people who like Trump would go along with everything the Democrats want. So it's really all Trump's fault because he has complete control over this cult of... This is what Larry thinks.
Yes.
The reason he's so mad at Trump, I don't know what in the hell he was mad that Trump didn't concede immediately, but these people look down on you so much that they think that all the people that had a gripe with Democrats wouldn't have one. They would never think misinformation if it weren't for their leader, Trump. Because I follow my leader, unquestioningly, so that's supposed to be what everyone does. They must love Trump and not just, hate me and all my friends.
Exactly, that's what it is.
It's not that they're voting for Trump to hurt us. It's because they love him and think he's Jesus.
Half of the Hispanic voting population is voting for Trump. Because they're talk about being, and what the Democrats will tell you is because they're mentally defective and they're influenced by Russia to vote for. That's what they're saying. That's literally what they're saying.
About the Univision thing?
No, about.
Oh yeah, Russia.
About right now, polling shows that Hispanics, a majority, are voting for Trump. Did you know that? This guy
I
who's
assumed.
yeah.
They don't like illegal immigrants.
That's right.
Shit liberals. By the way, illegal immigration wasn't all coming from Mexico. Because remember back in the day, like Trump said all Mexicans are rapists, but you didn't say.
He didn't say that.
But that's not who was coming over. They're coming through Mexico.
Right.
But really they're coming from countries that we went around the world screwing up for many years.
They're like $5
or
or
something. Have a little
something.
bit of a grudge.
Like
and they're
Venezuela.
bringing them right here. And they're not going to be by Larry David. They're going to be where you live.
Like Venezuela and Haiti. Those are the countries we've been screwing
Just a
over.
handful of people like me throwing out their apartments by Venezuela. Just a handful. Don't be misinformation.
They should make a new season of Curb Your Enthusiasm where Larry remarries Cheryl Hines, and then all his liberal friends can keep spitting on her. So David has a constructive outlet for channeling his anger at Trump. He plays lead guitar in Saturday Night Live with Stevie Nicks. Think I'm kidding?
Is that a sketch? It's a sketch, right?
I don't think that's it. I don't think that's it.
Who the hell is that? I thought it was him.
Here we see Larry's side gig as a rock guitarist playing his latest hit, "Curb Your Forehead."
Curb the sides and back of your hair, Larry.
Why would you do your hair like that?
Why would you do your hair like a scientist and say the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life? Also, why is Chris Wallace that twat? First of all, why does he have Larry on to ask about the 2020 election in 2024?
You
Who gives a shit how he feels?
You heard what Chris Wallace said about Tucker Carlson. That Chris Wallace is smarter than Tucker Carlson because Chris Wallace says, at least I still have a job. He literally said that.
Oh, yeah.
That's like saying you're a better. That's like saying you're a better journalist than Julian Assange because you're not in jail.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Boy, they should tap Larry for masculinity for Harris campaign or something.
Yeah.
Really good.
And we're going to have a lot of fun tonight.
You're a racist.
Who the hell is I knew this was going to happen. Who is that? Trump's a racist. It's Larry David. What are you doing, Larry?
I heard if I yelled that, they'd give me $5,000.
As a businessman, I can fully respect that. That's okay. We have got a great show tonight.
Hey, come see us on tour. We're going to be in Los Angeles, Columbus, Ohio, Dayton, Cleveland,
Larry
Cincinnati,
David.
Mexican, Kentucky, Burbank, California, and Honolulu. Go to Jimmy Norton.
I have no idea. Trump is everywhere. I mean, that motherfucker's everywhere. They doing every show. He probably would go on The View. I don't think they want him on there, though. He's been on there before everybody lost their mind. Did you see Trump at that dinner? You seen that yet? I watched some of it. I don't think I've seen all of it. See Jim Gaffigan? Jim Gaffigan used to be fucking... He used to hate Trump. And he was ripping the Democrats apart at that fucking thing last night. And Trump was up there telling jokes, and he was laughing at him and shit. I mean, they've lost so many people, bro. So many people they had caught up in all this bullshit have caught on. They've caught on.
Thank you very much. It's an honor. They told me.
Once you realize the Democrats are lying to you, then you start looking into all this stuff. Then you start realizing, well, Trump ain't that bad. I'm just believing all this bullshit. That's why all this lying is, over time, it's going to cost them elections because they can't keep doing this. Can't keep treating people like they're dumb, talking down to people. What Obama did to black men the other day, that cost Kamala all kinds of votes. I mean, he's a fucking idiot. They're dumb. They won't change their tactics.
Under no circumstances.
Same dumb shit over and over and over.
Teleprompter, and I got up here and I see this beautiful teleprompter. So here I am. But it is a tremendous thing. It's a tremendous dinner. I've come here with my father. So it was 3 times, but it was also many times before that, a long time ago. And it's a very special dinner. And you've done a fantastic job, Colonel. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. So I'd like to thank Your Eminence very much and members of the clergy, so many people I know. Speaker of the House Johnson, what a job you're doing. He's done a great job. Senator Schumer, good. Yeah, I supported him. I was, I don't know. He used to say that's true, and now I'm not sure he would, but I gave him his first check from an office in Beach Haven, and I was very proud of it. I don't know about lately. Now I was. It was his first check. He was running, and I said, he's a good man. Senator Gillibrand, thank you very much. Thank you very much for working hard. Governor Hochul, wherever you may be, this is a big day, right? Where is the governor? Good job. It's not an easy one, is it? But you're doing all right. We have to get a little money from the federal government, I have to tell you. It's about time. It's about time. Mayor Adams, good luck with everything. They went after you. They went after you, Mayor. Oh, boy, I knew that. 9.5 months ago, I said, he just said something about the administration. He's going to be indicted any moment. And guess what happened? But you're going to win. I think you're going to win. I know you're going to win. So good luck. Good luck. I don't like what they do. I don't like what they do. And also distinguished, there's so many friends up here. It's great. A lot of great friends, and some of my best friends. And you are right, they are distinguished and they are wealthy for the most part. A couple are having a hard time, but they're going to get over it. I also want to thank my very beautiful wife, and thank you for mentioning, but can you believe this? She did a book, and it's a really good book, and she worked hard on it, and it just became #1 on the New York Times list, so I think that's okay. It's not an easy thing to do, especially when your name is Trump and you're on the New York Times list. That must be selling like hotcakes. But thank you for mentioning. Appreciate it. Good job you did. It's a true pleasure to be with you this evening. Amazing pleasure. And these days, it's really a pleasure anywhere in New York without a subpoena for my appearance. Anytime I don't get a subpoena, I'm very happy. They've done after me, Mr. Mayor. You're peanuts compared to what they've done to me. And you're going to be okay. But I have to be careful, however, to understand that this will be the first time in the history of this event where jokes will be fact-checked, and they will be. And they will be. It's been a long tradition for both Democrat and Republican
Jokes fact-checked.
candidates for president of the United States to attend this dinner. It's a rule. You got to go to the dinner. You got to do it. Otherwise, bad things are going to happen to you from up there. You can't do what I just saw on that screen. But my opponent feels like she does not have to be here, which is deeply disrespectful to the event, and in particular to our great Catholic community. Very disrespectful. The last Democrat not to attend this important event was Walter Mondale, and it did not go very well for him. He lost 49 states and he won one, Minnesota. So I said, there's no way I'm missing it. Actually, it was not easy for me to get here tonight. Because I wasn't going to miss this thing, no matter, I didn't care. I wasn't going to miss it. But that's true, Walter Mondale, 49-1. He was expected to do well. Then it didn't work out. It shows you there is a God. I mean, for those people that are questioning it. I understand the real reason that she's not here is she's hunting with her running mate, spending a lot of time hunting. In any event, it's a weird. You know the word weird. They call me weird. They call JD weird. We're very solid people. This guy is calling us weird, but this was weird that the Democrat candidate is not
This is
here.
the Alfred E. Smith dinner.
He's going to make us all healthy. RFK Jr.
Kamala didn't go to it. Both president candidates usually go to it. Like a Catholic thing.
I like you both. Nice to see you both. You've done a good job. He's a great guy, too. He really is. He's going to make us a healthier place. We're going to let him go wild for a little while. Then I'm going to have to maybe rein him back. Because he's got some pretty wild ideas, but most of them are really good, I think. he's a good man, and he believes the environment, the healthy people. He wants healthy people.
I think he was there in 2020 too.
And he's going to do it. He's going to have a big chance to do it because we do need that. I would not have missed the Elspeth dinner for anything in the world. I still remember coming here as a very young guy with my father, Fred. He was a great guy, my father. He was a
Fucking old Chuck Schumer's ass right next to it.
big heart. He was, anytime we'd walk down the street, and you don't see it too much anymore, there'd be people standing with tin cans, and he would always take out $100 and put it in that can. And I always thought it was beautiful. And frankly, I even think more so now it was beautiful, because nowadays you don't see it so much. But I miss him, and we used to come here very religiously. And a great New York tradition has been born 79 years ago. It was born 79 years ago, and there are some people that were here for almost that length. I know many of them, and it's not a pretty picture. The two candidates for president are supposed to exchange good-natured barbs, and you know, we get along very well. I didn't like Biden very much, and now I like him quite a bit, you know. And I would say that she's much worse than him. He was a much better candidate than her, actually. And when we hopefully win, dispose of her, I like her a lot, but right now I can't stand her. I can't stand her. I've never liked people that I was competing against. When you do, a lot of bad things happen. And we are doing well, by the way. The votes are starting to come in. You got to get out and vote. And Catholics, you got to vote for me. Just remember. You better remember I'm here, and she's not. I could have done that too. But you do something that's incredible. The Catholic Church, helping the poor, educating children, and supporting the vulnerable. But if you really wanted Vice President Harris to accept your invitation, I guess you should have told her the funds were going to bail out the looters and rioters in Minneapolis, and she would have been here, guaranteed. She would have been here. Guaranteed. She would have been okay. She would have been okay with that. But I know this isn't my normal crowd tonight, because it just isn't. It's not my normal crowd. Believe me, my normal crowd is younger, has a lot more energy, but you have certain advantages too, like cash, lots of cash. But many of you are Manhattan liberals from the media and the Democrat Party. I always say the Democrat, you know, Chuck doesn't like that. He likes Democratic, and it sounds much more beautiful, the Democratic Party. I always say the Democrat Party because it sounds worse. It is true. He likes Democratic. Why don't they just change the name? This way, you know, it is Democrat. But I must say I was shocked when I heard that Kamala was skipping the Elspeth dinner. I really hope that she, because we can't get enough of hearing her beautiful laugh. She laughs like crazy. We would recognize it any place in this room, and all polls are indicating I'm leading big with the Catholic vote, as I should be. I don't think Kamala has given up yet. She hasn't. Instead of attending tonight, she's in Michigan receiving communion from Gretchen Whitmer. That's not a pretty sight. But Catholics, please don't be too insulted by Kamala's absence. If the Democrats, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Democrats really wanted to have someone not be with us this evening, they would have just sent Joe back. You know, he's having second thoughts, you know that, right? He wants to come back. If she does any worse in the polls, they're going to bring him back again, I think. Chuck, he's going to do it. He's the one that got him out. That's the guy. Much more so than Crazy Nancy, I will tell you. Because I know him. He did it.
Look at him smile. Look at him. He did it. Look at him. That motherfucker did it. Look at his face. Look at his face. He started smiling heavy. He did it. He got Biden ass out of there.
You know, they say the term is no longer in vogue because it's much worse than fake. I don't want to tell you what the real name is. I won't do it. because all those cameras would shut off immediately. They don't like that. But apparently Joe didn't think it was fair for me to have the podium to myself with
God.
skipping the event. So he called, looked at me, and said, "Don't." Does anybody understand that? Yeah. I thought it was actually very good until just now. It was announced this morning that at a funeral yesterday, in a rare moment of clarity, Joe told Barack Hussein Obama that, quote, only a few people got that. Or as Rush Limbaugh used to say, Barack Hussein Obama, remember? He was a piece of work, we miss him. But as he told Barack Hussein Obama, quote, "She's not as strong as me. She's not as strong. Do you understand that?" And Obama agreed, saying, "That's true. Other than that, I think the Democrats are getting along quite well." Right? Nobody got that one. The fact is, we need new leadership in this country. Right now, we have someone in the White House who can barely talk, barely put together two coherent sentences, who seems to have mental faculties of a child. It's sad. There's a person that has nothing going, no intelligence whatsoever, but enough about Kamala Harris. Let's get on to something. I know Kamala's word because she spends a lot of time complaining. I won't agree to another debate. But the truth is, I've debated twice this year, once against Joe Biden and once against David Muir of ABC. That was amazing, 11 times. None for the other side. You think that's fair news? I don't think so. That's fake news. I don't know what's going to happen 3 weeks from now. It's going to be very interesting. It just started. It's actually, isn't it sort of exciting? Right? It really isn't it just exciting what's going on? It's a process. It's a rough process too. Not so pretty, and yet sometimes very beautiful. But the press is reporting that Democrats are starting to panic. They're panicking. They are panicking because, you know, the votes that are coming in very, very strong a certain way. I won't tell you what way that is, but Chuck Schumer is here looking very glum. He looks glum. But look on the bright side, Chuck, considering how woke your party has become. If Kamala loses, you still have a chance to become the first woman president. And I actually said, "Do you mind if I do that?" He said, "No, you got to do what you got to do." He's a pro. He's a professional. No, he's a good man, actually. I hate to say it. Don't ever use it against me, please. They'll say, this dinner was really setting me back when I say that, but I've known him a long time. There's a group called White Dudes for Harris. Have you seen this? White Dudes for Harris. Anybody know? Are some of you here? White Dudes for Harris? Doesn't sound like it. But I'm not worried about them at all because their wives and their wives' lovers are all voting for me. Every one of those people are voting for me. And as you may have seen, Kamala did an interview on Fox News yesterday. It went so poorly for her that the Democrats have been forced to install another 100 drop boxes throughout the city. And the upside really is Kamala now sees the benefit of deportation. She wants to deport people. She's vicious. She wants to deport people, and she wants to start by deporting Brett Baer of Fox. It's an interesting interview last night. A major issue of this race is child care, and Kamala has put forward a concept of a plan. A lot of people don't like it. The only piece of advice I would have for her in the event that she wins would be not to let her husband, Doug, anywhere near the nannies. Just keep them away. That's a nasty one. That's nasty. I told these idiots that gave me this stuff, that's too tough. Oh, I did, you know, they told me the last time I did this, I was running against crooked Hillary. And, Hillary. No, I was running against crooked Hillary and I did it, and I thought it was a roast. See, I was told it's a roast. And I had the meanest guy you've ever seen write stuff up, and man, was the room angry. Even the cardinal remembers. I went overboard, don't you agree, Cardinal? It was like terrible. And I knew I was in trouble around midway through because, you know, people had not, even my own side was angry at me. They were saying, it's too much. But I did it anyway. I didn't give it. Campaigning can take a toll on a family and family life, although I hear that Kamala and her husband carve out some really beautiful alone time at the end of the day for an intimate dinner, just Doug, her, and the teleprompter that she uses quite well. And by the way, she wouldn't have liked this tonight if she was told about no teleprompter. I can't believe I saw a teleprompter. They said they've never had a teleprompter in the history of this dinner. I told that to the condo, right? And then a teleprompter pops up for, he must be a very important comedian to get that. They give you one, but not me. How about that one? Yeah, and you did a good job. Tradition holds that I'm supposed to tell a few self-deprecating jokes this evening. So here it goes. Nope, I've got nothing. There's nothing to say. I guess I just don't see the point of taking shots at myself when other people have been shooting at me for a hell of a long time. You know, they say about presidents, they say that Andrew Jackson was the president that was the most meanly treated. His wife died. She died of heartache. She was heartbroken at the way they treated him. And they say that second was Abraham Lincoln, but he was in charge of a civil war, you know. So, but those were the two, Andrew Jackson. Up until me, now they say it's not even close. There's never been a president that's been treated so badly as me, and our people aren't happy about it, but I was treated a little bit rough. But I don't mind it somehow, and I think it's just part of the game. I'd like to thank our MC this evening, Jim Gaffigan. Most recently, Jim has been playing Tim Walsh on Saturday Night Live, and that'll be a very short gig, I hope, Jim. But it was fun while it lasted, wasn't it? Let's see how that lasts. It better be quick. We don't want him, and you know, I'm not going to say anymore. But unfortunately, Governor Walsh isn't here himself, but don't worry, he'll say that he was. He's going to say he was. I used to think the Democrats were crazy for saying that men have periods. But then I met Tim Walsh. The stupid show, The View, is so bad now that the other day I was watching it and thinking to myself, you know what? They really need to bring Rosie O'Donnell back. That show is bad. Those people are bad. I know every one of them, and they are bad news, I want to tell you. And it doesn't do very well either. I always like to say, you know, ratings are very important. When they don't do well, it doesn't do very well. As I look around the dais, I see all of the usual suspects. For instance, Mayor Adams. I'd like to poke some fun at Eric, but I'm going to be nice. I just want to be nice because I know what it's like to be persecuted by the DOJ for speaking out against open borders. We were persecuted, Eric. I was persecuted, and so are you, Eric. The mayor's dietary restrictions are well known, but I've got to say I've never met a person who's a vegan who liked turkey so much. There's something about him with turkey. I just found that out today. You know, I haven't been in New York that much. Don't let it, but you're going to win, Eric. We have another former New York City mayor with us, frankly, easily the worst in our history. And it's not Michael, that I can tell you. I'm surprised that Bill de Blasio was actually able to make it tonight, to be honest. He was a terrible mayor. I don't give a shit if this is comedy or not. He was a terrible mayor. He did a horrible job. That's not comedy, by the way, that's fact. But unlike the rest of New York, at least Bill doesn't have to worry about the criminals. They owe him big. He let them get away with a lot of stuff. Well, I'd better wrap up because Mayor Adams told me earlier that I needed to make this one very quick, especially The city has reserved this room for a large group of illegal aliens coming in from Texas. That's right, they've reserved many rooms, a lot of rooms, too many rooms. But in all seriousness, it's an honor to be here to support the city and the community. It's a great community that I love. I've been here a long time and I love it. And it's going to make a big comeback, and I'm going to help it make a comeback. I'm going to win, and I'm going to make a comeback. We're going to turn this thing around. And I want to pay tribute to a really incredible man, a man who was a tremendous politician. And actually, the fact that he was Catholic it probably did him in, right? It probably, nobody knows for sure. But he was a great guy, Al Smith, great guy. Everyone says it, happy warrior. I've said before that I'll say it again as many times as I have to, directly to the mayor, the governor. If I have the honor to be elected next month, we're going to see what happens. It's happening so fast, but if I have the honor, I look forward to working together to make this city greater than ever before. We're going to do that. We're going to be focused on our work with the governor. I'll work with the mayor, Democrats. I will work with them. I'll work with whoever I have to, and we will even work very hard to bring back the SALT tax deduction. We're going to bring it back. We're going to bring it back. We're going to get that thing going, Chuck, okay? I actually thought about not doing jokes tonight. I was going to come out here and say, listen, our country is doing very badly. This is not about jokes. And then some person said, you have to do jokes. I said, I don't want to. There's nothing funny about what's happening to our country. And I actually meant that. I was going to do that. But they convinced me to say some of the things I said tonight. I don't know if they were funny or not, but hey, you think this is easy standing up here and doing this? In front of half a room that hates my guts and the other half loves me? Half of us love me, but maybe it's, I think 75% love me. But I actually do. I did think about that, and our country is doing very badly with respect to its open borders and inflation, crushing things happening in the Middle East and Ukraine. It's so sad to see what's happening in Ukraine. Wow. I had a lot of people very religious people come up to me tonight from Ukraine, and they're asking me for help. So sad to see so many people have been killed in Ukraine, and we're going to get it settled up if we win. As I'm president-elect, I'm going to get that done. I'm going to do it before we ever get that. We have to get it stopped. Too much killing. It's killing, and all of those cities are coming crashing down. Those beautiful golden domes are crashing down on their sides. They're so sad to see. The whole thing is so sad. So we're going to be, for all those people, there's so many people came up to the dais, and religious people from Ukraine, and I'm going to say, and I told them, don't worry, we're going to get it stopped. It's too bad it never started. It should have never started. It wouldn't have started. But we're going to have our country respected again. We're going to make sure that it's respected, and we're going to go out and do very good things for ourselves as a country and for the world. These are challenging times for our beautiful USA. But I'm committed to working with every partner here in New York and all across the nation to build an America that once again is strong and safe and proud and prosperous and free. We're going to make sure together we can create a future defined by great ambitions and grand achievements that once again inspires the dreams of our children, brings back the American dream. You don't hear about the American dream anymore. We're going to make it possible for them to have the American dream. This is a very religious evening to me. It really is. It represents so much. My sister was somebody that loved the church and gave to the church. The cardinal knew that. Had a certain priest that she thought was incredible, right? For a certain very, very fine man that she thought was incredible. Having recently myself survived 2 assassination attempts. I survived. I have a chart that went down to the right. Fortunately, I looked, that's my all-time favorite piece of paper. But it went down and I looked to the right and I said, was that luck? Well, was that luck or was that God that did that? And I think it was God that did that. I do. But I have a very fresh, Cardinal, I have a very fresh appreciation for how blessed we are by God's providence and his divine mercy. I mean, that was something I was not supposed to be here tonight. That I can tell you. So with God's help, I know there is nothing that cannot be achieved. We can achieve so much good with this country and get together and unify. I want to thank the Al Smith Foundation for its noble work, and I want to express my tremendous gratitude to the Catholic community. It's a great community. It's a community I've gotten along with all my life. I'll tell you, when I was president, I was in the Oval Office and I got a call from the Cardinal. And he said, we need help. It was during the China virus. I want to be accurate when I describe it. And he said, we need help. Our schools are in devastating shape. They needed much more than $1 billion. I won't even tell you the number, but much more than $1 billion. But I've known the community and I've known the schools. I know so many people that were educated in the Catholic school system. And they are great, and they just speak with it like with love, much more so than almost any system that I've seen. And he said, sir, we have a big problem. We need a number of billions of dollars. We're going to close down the New York school system, the whole system in New York. And I said, give me 15 minutes. I think I can find it. And we gave him billions of dollars. And you know what? He stayed open, and they thrived. And to this day, I hear you did just about the best job there is in education. So, and that was always an honor. That was always. And every time he sees me, he says, thank you very much. I said, I know what you're talking about, but we worked together. We were a good partnership, right? We got that money in about 15 minutes, billions, and it was put to very good use. But I just want to thank everybody. This is a special evening. It's a very serious evening, I think. We have some serious problems in the world, but they're going to get solved, and we're going to make America great again. And thank you very much, and God bless you all. Thank you. Thank you very much.
That was pretty good.
Kevin thought he was living the dream after marrying his college sweetheart, but his mother-in-law turned it into a nightmare.
Have you been playing video games all night? Oh, I don't know what my daughter sees in you. These dishes aren't going to wash themselves.
Kevin could feel his mother-in-law draining the life from his marriage.
All Lily could have married anyone. Lord knows what she was thinking when she chose you.
It was the same ordeal every day.
You and Lily have been married for over 2 years now, and still no children.
But unbeknownst to Kevin, everything was about to change.
Dude, you're rich.
What?
Bro, check your old crypto wallet. Orion coin is off the chart.
The number was too high for his digital wallet to even calculate. Kevin was now the richest man in the city, maybe even the world.
Honey, what are you doing upstairs?
What is this?
Nothing.
Nothing. Really? It doesn't look like nothing.
Really, it's nothing. I wouldn't mind.
Okay.
Kevin was a great husband to Lily. He did all the chores. He rode this old junker around so she could use the car for work.
Kevin, where are you? You said you would help me. Glad you could finally make it. With that traffic in the hallway.
Sorry, I was actually fixing my bike.
These dishes aren't going to wash themselves.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, thank you. I mean, you've been living in this home now for the last 2 years. Surely, yes, ma'am, I'll do some dishes. Clearly makes up for that.
Trust me, it's no vacation.
What was that?
I said thank you, Courtney. You have been so kind to me and Lily. This is the least I can do. Please let me know if there's anything else.
You could get a job. You know, make some money. Well, Lily could have married anyone. Lord.
I gotta be honest, I feel like I'm at a casting call for Daddy Warbucks. And I'm not gonna get the job. Welcome, Your Eminence, President Trump, First Lady, random millionaires who are not yet billionaires. Welcome to the 79th Annual Al Smith Memorial Dinner. As you can, please give it up. As you can see how we're dressed, the theme again is let them eat cake. Now I understand some of you may recognize me as the guy who plays Tim Walls on SNL, but I want you to know that I'm going to be fair and balanced tonight, and I'm going to make jokes about both Donald Trump and J.D. Vance. Now, I'd be remiss if I didn't address the elephant in the room. You know, you're all thinking about it. Let me just cut to the point and point out who's not here. And of course, I'm talking about the middle class. That filthy group of people. Right, Chuck? Do you know what I'm talking about? Can we have a round of applause for Chuck Schumer? Right? See, he does like being near microphones. Now, but seriously, this is a special night, people. This is the one night when Republicans and Democrats who used to be Republican and Republicans who used to be Democrats and independents and whatever Michael Bloomberg is now, we can... There he is. He's up there. I love how the front row doesn't even look at me. You know what I mean? Like, do those seats cost more? How much does it cost to not have to look at Gaffigan? That's my Bloomberg impression. I don't know about you. I think this is exciting. This is very exciting. And, you know, I'm nervous. You know what I mean? It's like, this is my first Civil War, guys. And, you know, I'm nervous. You know what I mean? And
What the fuck?
Do you think men can give birth? I think that...
Whatever. I give
yes or
up.
no question. I think that a person...
Give up.
Hey, look at me.
Let's
Look
see
at
your
me.
talent.
No, hey. No, you need to look at me.
How much did you...
Hey, look at me.
Let's
Look
see
at
your
me.
talent.
No, hey. No, you...
Hello? Is it me? Deciding what I'm about to do. I think I'm gonna ride over to Big Lots, see if they got some, let's Google it first, I guess. Let's see if we can get some answers on the phone. Because I think they sell, I need a couch cover. So, The more you shop, the more you save. $5 reward after 3 purchases. $10 bonus for $200 spent on furniture. Get 15% off today. Big rewards. Oh, I don't want a couch. I have a couch. I want a cover for the couch. I went to Walmart. Their selection was ass. I mean, I could just get 2 really giant ass blankets and just throw it over the fucking thing. You know? If you think about it, it's probably cheaper. Maybe just buy 2 king size blankets. Throw it over that bitch. What? Okay, so I'm trying to get these people to come take me to get my TV. All right, this is what they sent me, all right? Been waiting all day to hear from it. We are at the hospital with my dad in Louisville. Sorry, tomorrow maybe. Then immediately they send me this. You can't get away there. We're almost done here. What? Well, then which is it? You can't do it today or you can? I'll get my ass to your house if that means I can get my shit and then you drop me back off with my shit. I'll figure it out how I'll get there. I'll take a fucking lift or something over there. I mean, it's worth it to get the TV, I guess. Useless. I'm gonna end up having to rent a U-Haul, dude. Fucking so. Fuck. Why is it flickering like that? The fuck is wrong? What's wrong with this? Batiste is a clown. We already talked about that. He's a clown. Fuck. Damn it. I don't know how I'm gonna get this motherfucker over here. The U-Haul place closes at 6 p.m. I mean, too far away to get to. Shut up. How are you barking at? What? Gotten into you. I don't know why it's so hard to get 2 fucking items, 3 items from a fucking. Oh, it's annoying. What a joke. I'm gonna have to rent a U-Haul van, man. Let's see how much they cost. I don't see another way to get this motherfucker. I'm tired of fucking waiting, dude. Sick of waiting. It's getting old. You can rent a little truck for 20 bucks, 99 cents a mile. And that'll do, that'll do. Or even that little cargo van, that would work. Problem is, I gotta go all the way out to Radcliffe to get it. It's over there by the old gym, or the Radcliffe gym. I got a free 6-pack of glazed donuts. I think I'm about to get off here. I'll be back later though.